right, friends, going into independent work rotations today. I need blue group to my table, please. I need my green group with their word workstation. Air is Carly, Yvonne, Arlie, Remy, Natalie, and Alejandra. Writing about reading, David and Luke. Lexia, Matthias, Colton, Fatima, Angeline, Dominic, and Alfredo. Ready? Go get your tools, please. All right, friends, are we ready today? All right, let's put our materials down, please. And let's start today with group with a little review. Ready? Letters are? SS. SS says S. Letters are? ZZ. ZZ says Z. Remember that this S and this Z are fizzle letters. We double them at the end of that word to make the vowel short. Letters are? FF. FF says good. And our last fizzle letter? LL. Good. LL says ooh. Good. Remembering our sounds. Ready? Letters are? ONG. ONG says ong. Letters are? ING says ing, ing, ing. Those are the bells that like to ring, ing, 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 right? Letters are? INK. Oh, letters are? INK. There you go. INK says ink. All right, and our last one? ONK. Ooh, try again. What's that vowel? UNK. UNK says unk. Good. So we have been working on the Y at the end of a word, right? We know that this Y can say two sounds. It can say I and E, right? We know that it says I at the one-syllable word and E with a two-syllable word, right? So if I have the word my, that Y is going to say I. If I have the other sight word by, that Y is going to say I. Excellent. Yes, ma'am.
When Y says only I, it only comes out of one syllable word. But when Y says E, it comes after a two-syllable word.
You're exactly right. Like our two-syllable word, bunny, money, funny. So that Y is going to say E, right? So today, let's review some of our last cycle sight words. Ready? And it's going to have that Y at the end that says I. Here we go. Our first one is by. Eyes up here. Our next word is Y. Our third one is try. And our fourth one is my. Good. So we know that when we put that WH together, it says wah, wah. And that's something that we're going to be looking together today when we get into our decodable readers. Yes, ma'am.
Try is a blend.
Try is a blend. You're right, because that TR says right? So today we are going to be working on going to the dock. Let's go ahead and review. Are you ready? Before we get in, we have a couple of skills that we are going to review. We know that when we have CK at the end of a word, that CK says good. We just talked about this WH. WH says wah, wah. And those fizzle letters, like the word fizz, and less, and jazz. So we know the fizzle letters are F, L, S, and Z, right? That's why we call them fizzle. Excellent. Let's open up our books. Let's take a picture walk. Get our brains ready to read before we look at some spelling patterns in our book. Ready? Open up to page 2 and 3. What do we see going on in our picture, Adrielle?
That the little.
Okay, so now that we've taken a picture walk, the next time that we meet together, we will be having our brains ready to read together.
S-H, S-H, C-H, C-H, T-H, T-H, O-W-L, going down, D-O-W-N.
All right, going into our second rotation, I need David and Luke working on fluency, please. I need my blue group working on word work, please. Air, that independent, accountable reading, Dominic and Matthias. Writing, Carly, Yvonne, Arlie, Remy, Natalie, and Alejandra. And I need my green group to my table. Colton, Angeline, and Fatima, go ahead and get on Lexia, please. Go ahead and get on Lexia. All right, my green group, are we ready today? All right, let's do some sound shuffles to start us off. Let's say jet.
Jet.
Instead of the j, say b.
Jet.
Good. Say 10. Instead of the t, say d. What is it? Then. Good. Say fog.
Fog.
Instead of the f, say
Fog.
Good. Say pot.
Pot.
Instead of the p, say
Lot.
Say cup.
Cup.
Instead of the k, say p.
Cup.
Instead of, or excuse me, say yum.
Yum.
Instead of the y, say s. Ooh, let's try that again. Say yum.
Yum.
Instead of the y, say s. Good. Say sun. Instead of the s, say f. What is it? Yeah, big, loud, proud voices, right? Say dot.
Dot.
Instead of the d, say p.
Pot.
Say fog.
Fog.
Instead of the f, say h.
Fog.
Say lab.
Lab.
Instead of the l, say k. Good. So today we're going to be reviewing our last cycle phrases. I am going to give you a copy of our phrases. Get those fingers ready for me. Ready? Pointing to those words. Ready? Let's read together. All of the. She says to. They are. The cat is on the path. You can. On my lap. He sat on. Good. So remember, we're practicing those words over and over again to make us fluent readers, right? So today, we are going to practice a new vowel sound. We've been working on that short A sound. So today, we're going to be flipping to a new vowel, and that vowel is the letter I. We know I says I, right? So let's go ahead and blend some of our sounds. Ready? Sip, sip. Good. Id, kid. All right, ladies and gentlemen, cleaning up your centers. All right, y'all are done. Thank you.